What is up, everybody? My name is Ep.3, and we're back with the next episode of Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. The last episode, we knocked out most of the Nugget Bridge and Route 25. But now we're gonna continue making our way to Bill's house so that we can try and recruit him for Team Rocket. I forgot that I didn't fight this guy. Let's see. I think last time, yeah, we got the Sandshrew, and I remember we replaced our Nidoran female for one that I stole from a trainer that was a higher level. Because these Pokemon here are a lot higher than they should have been. I forgot you're a water type, not just a pure psychic type. That's awesome. Not a fan of that. Dang it. Thought we'd be able to get another rollout in at least. Oh well, let's go to... not Nidoran, because if he has a... Let's try Mankey. I don't think he should get Confusion at level 12. I think he gets it at 15. But just in case. I think that should... Let's go Furious Waves, why not? If we get 5, we might be able to... Ooh, one more. There we go. Lucky crit. You don't learn anything. Youngster Dan, I'm gonna steal your Slowpoke. Because a water type would be nice. And let's get rid of Rattata. Because he's not really doing us any favors right now. Forgot I didn't fight you either! Great. And who do you have? You have a Caterpie and a Weedle, right? No, an Oddish. Vileplume would be nice. Let's go with Spearow. Is it Oddish and Bellsprout? Because if so, I might just go for Bellsprout. I mean, they both evolve the same way. They're relatively the same. Huh. Didn't think I was going to do that much, but... Good thing I'm not poisoned, because or else I would have died. Go. Oddish is down. And Bellsprout, right? Bellsprout should be your next one. Since you grew to 11, wanted to learn Swift. Yes, you can. Let's get rid of Rapid Spin, because Rapid Spin's only good for competitive to get, what is it? To get, like, spikes and toxic spikes, stuff like that, off the field. But here, it's not usually there, so it's not as powerful as it would be. Let's see, Double Kick should do a decent amount. Yep, about half, okay. So a second, maybe third Double Kick should do the job. Yeah, a third one's gonna be needed. Mud Sport does you no favors, man. Originally, I wanted to go for a team that was more suited to, like, a Team Rocket, like a Grunt. But since the levels haven't changed, I'm being thrown into, Pokemon that are higher level than me, think that strategy is gonna have to change because I don't feel like doing grinding just to one-shot everything is entertaining. Now, in some instances it is, like, what is it? There's a channel I've been watching recently called Mudrybread. He's been doing Pokemon challenges and different challenges with Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Fire Red, all of them. And he did what challenge? I believe it was Pokemon Emerald with only one Shedinja. Which Shedinja is a very gimmicky Pokemon. If you don't know what Shedinja is, he's a somewhat rare, not really that rare, Pokemon, where you need to get Nincada up to level 20, so it can evolve into a Ninjask. But if you have an open slot in your party and an extra Pokeball, it will also give you a Shedinja, which is Ninjask and Nincada is based off a cicada, and Shedinja is based off of that shell that they leave when they shed their And it is okay. We're done with accuracy. Shedinja's gimmick is that he's a grass ghost type Pokemon, but only super effective moves can hit him, which is really broken. But his other gimmick is that from level 1 to level 100, he only has 1 HP point. He can only take 1 piece of damage or else he dies. But since it has to be super effective, if you don't know that gimmick and you're not prepared for it, you can't fight against it. So what is you need? You would either need a fire type, a dark type. What else would you need? Fire type, dark type, flying type, and I think there's one other, maybe a ground type or rock type. It's really gimmicky. But yeah, I think it's rock type because he was having trouble with the first gym. When you're up against that, you can't get hit, which makes early game really easy because normal attacks can't hit ghost types, and they're actually immune to it, so they're further from anything that will actually affect it. But I think he had to get to level maybe level 90 to defeat the League, and level 100 to attempt the endgame fight with Steven, which anytime he does a Gen 3 game, he does the endgame fight with Steven just because people like seeing that. Because Steven, I believe Steven is like 10 or 15 levels higher than the League. Which is kind of funny because in the remakes of Gen 3, Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, they actually swap some things. So in the original games, Ruby and Sapphire, Wallace was the League champion. Now in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, he is the 8th gym leader, and Steven is the champion. And then instead of doing an endgame fight, you end up with a fight against I can't remember her name, some lady who's trying to revive Rayquaza. And within that, you can catch Rayquaza. Actually, you're required to catch Rayquaza because it's part of the story. And then you can catch Deoxys afterwards, which is nuts. You get so many legendary Pokemon in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's insane. Now a lot of them are like time based. Like I think it's Uxie, like the Lake Trio, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. You can only get them at specific hours of the day. I think it's like at night from 8. You can get one from 7 to 8, another one from 8 to 9, and then something else from 9, I think, until like midnight. And like a lot of the trio-based Pokemon are that way. Like I think you can only get the dogs within specific hours. You can only get I think you can only get the bird trio within that specific, like, that kind of specific hour time frame. The Reggies are still puzzle based like they were in the original. What else? Crap, I can't remember any of the other ones. I think Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina are actually time based within the week. Like you can only do it on Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. They're really gimmicky. I kind of like it though, because you can't complete the game and then immediately go capture all the legendaries like you could in Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl, you just had to go and you had to find them. That was it. Which it was kind of fun because it was like it was a bunch of maze puzzles, but at the same time it was kind of meh. Just because it was, oh yeah, I beat the game, now I can have this entire 3 teams of legendaries because I spent an hour going through caves and catching them. Which I know an hour is not realistic. It probably takes people an hour to grab 1 legendary, depending on how prepared they are. I know when I was trying to catch, what is it? Ooh, yay, Karate Chop, I like that. I think I was trying, it was, crap, who was it? I think it might have been Palkia. No, it was Giratina, because in Pearl, you can actually go to a little hatch outside of one of the lakes that usually isn't there, but you can go to that hatch and go catch Giratina, which I didn't know was a thing. I just accidentally stumbled upon it. Because when I was younger, I put a ton of time into that game. I beat the league maybe 30 times, and then I would go through breed a brand new team, and then I would go to the go back to my house. And then slowly make my way up to the breeder again, and rinse and repeat. I would do that so often. Oh, they're blocking the... Oh, those kids are blocking the way back. I don't like that. But yeah, I would just rinse and repeat. It was kind of my introduction to competitive, but I didn't know it because I didn't know what competitive was at that point. It was a lot harder for me to get into competitive because back then it wasn't as easily accessible as it is in I think it's Gen 7. It becomes really accessible with the competitive and non-competitive format that they have just automatically built in the game. But in other games, it's like, oh, you wanna do some competitive Pokemon? Well, you have to jump through this hoop, that hoop, this hoop, and then you have to do a handstand for 25 minutes without passing out. It was not easy for someone that wasn't searching for it, because back then I didn't know it was a thing, and I really didn't have internet to figure out that it was a thing. Which a lot of people are probably going, dude, you're 20 years old. What do you mean you didn't have internet? Well, my family didn't even get cable TV until I was like, 7th or 8th grade, just because my parents were like, oh, it's not 100% necessary. Don't worry about it. I'm just like, but all right. That's I just never knew any better. Okay. Great. This rollout's probably gonna miss. Yeah, there it is. Great. This rollout's probably gonna miss. Yep, there it is. One more time. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, let's go Nidoran, I guess. I mean, I really need a real mic arm. Keeps going sideways. So my little insight to how my setup works. I'm running off of an old Lenovo IdeaPad computer from like 6 years ago. My desk is on top of a bunch of red storage containers. My mic arm is actually one of those like phone holders that you wear around your neck. It is wrapped around a door handle, and then the mic is rubber banded to that brace. And then I have extension cables coming from the other room to add lights, because there are no lights in this room because it is a storage room. And then I have I tried doing green screen. Figured out that the reason it's called green screen and blue screen is because teal doesn't work that great. Or cyan, or whatever it is. So I tried green screen with a cyan blanket behind me, hanging from the ceiling, and it kind of worked. And then at different points of the day, oh yay, Nidoran's evolving. Different points in the day, it will not work because the sun casts a very specific shadow. So within, I think it's Monday. Let me pull it up real quick. Monday, my USB splitter will be here. Tuesday, my desk will be here, along with my mic arm. Wednesday, my new computer will be here, and then a week later, my chair will be here. Which, by then, I really hope this whole lockdown thing is done in a... Oh, he's not Clefairy at this point. That's awesome. Hey, guys. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? Nah, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? No, I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, what's it about? The job. Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who do you take me for? Just show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. Deliver the parcel. I wonder what's inside. Damn it, Giovanni. Why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp, really? Oh, and some rare candies, too? Spectacular. And what's this? A ticket to some exclusive party at the SSN's liner. Please. But all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. As thanks for your cooperation, blah 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 blah, we'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. Well, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working on a frickin' sylph, right? Jeez. Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire. Be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or whatever. Or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Silph.Co, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumors have been going around the technology news groups for weeks about Silph.Co being on the brink of the prototype of some innovative new Pokemon capturing device. If it's going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly, I'd sooner eat dead muck than work at a big conglomerate like Silph. Well, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For the time being, at least, I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. Got work to do. Work like what? Clone yourself into a Clefairy? Anything else to report? No? Then leave a genius to his work, please. Okay. So, oh, I can't leave. Tell you what. What's your name? Puberty. You know, I admire your persistence, Puberty. I want you to have something. Is it a shiny Magikarp? There we go. Oh! Okay. I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Puberty. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll be between you and me. Do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might be of interest to me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid! Now can I leave? No. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particular rare Pokemon I've long been looking for. One that I think you guys could help me locate. If you don't mind me asking, are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not the one to reveal his secrets all too easily. Suppose that's responsible. Never mind then. Why? Oh, come on. Oh, Dan. I think we finally found a secluded area all to ourselves. I'm a little scared, but I think I'm ready. There's no need to worry, love. I will be with you all the way. Mary, I've been waiting for this moment since I first saw you running around in the grass with your Jigglypuff all that time ago. I know in my heart that one day I would take you here and make, but for the love of, it's just not possible to get ourselves. Oh, that's so dumb, but I love it. That would be something teenagers would do. Just, oh, we're in privacy, goes behind a small bush. It's like, nope, I don't know if you know what privacy means. Privacy would be the seclusion of your own bedroom, but no. Oh, no. I suppose beating a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt if that's what it takes, am I right? I'm about to get slapped the crap out. He's about to push my stuff in. Say, after knocking out all the others, all the other wimps on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. Team of 6, level 25 Word Turtle. No, team of 4. Level 13 Pidgey. I might actually be able to do this. If I lose, do I have to come back? Ooh, thanks for the crit, my guy. And the quick attack to finish it off. Nice! Nidoran! I don't know, I don't have anything to deal with birds. Especially since Sandshrew's dead. There we go. Nice and crit, Nidoran. Or Nidorina. Sorry, I forgot you evolved. And use Super Potion. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. I think I'm about to lose. Legit caught me with my pants down, and I'm not ready for this. Glad to see that even in the ROM hack, they didn't change his strategy of sand attacking you until you can't attack him. There we go. Now I just gotta survive this gust and get extremely lucky. Yeah, luck's on my side. Pidgey's down. Abra can't fight, so let's give it to Eevee. That way Eevee can get some experience. Right, because Abra doesn't learn Confusion. Oh, he's got Confusion. Or is it level 16? Is it 15 or 16? I really hope it's 16. Doesn't matter, I crit and take it out anyway. Good job, Eevee. Yeah, because at either 15 or 16, I think it's 15, but I just got lucky. He learns, Confusion. Which, as I've stated in a previous episode, Abra and Kadabra and Alakazam line is extremely broken in Gen 1 because there's nothing super effective against it and has extremely high stats for special. And most psychic moves are special. Word Turtle. Time to die. It would be really nice to have that Oddish right about now. What level you at? 16. Okay. So I guess he didn't change the ROM maker didn't change the level for who is it? Didn't change the level for the Blue, that's his name. Didn't change Blue's levels. Of course you're gonna withdraw into eternity. So I'll just continue to tackle you until you kill me. Let's see. I'll probably evolve Eevee into a Jolteon, because I could really, of course you did, could really use a good electric type on my team. Unless I can get an Electabuzz. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd go for an Electabuzz. How much heavier are you than me? I think you're decently heavier. Doesn't matter, you're gonna kill me. Oh, I survive! You are not heavy at all. Let's go for Spearow. Fly. Do I outspeed? I do not, and I'm dead. Come on, Nidorina. Come on, Nidorina. Go with Stab. Hopefully poison him. Nope, not gonna poison him, and I'm dead. Almost. Never mind. Let's go with Scratch then. Still nothing. That's what happens when you let him get off 6 withdrawals. $128 in prize money. I white it out. Oh, I do have to go back and fight him. Okay. Which is good, because now I can change my team. Yep, buy potions with Pokemon. Doesn't matter. I got caught with my pants down and just, like, absolutely destroyed. Move Pokemon. Who do I have now? Okay, I'm gonna get Rattata out of here because you're doing me no favors. Get Slowpoke in here. Just because you're a decent Psychic and Water type. Let's get Oddish in here so I can get a Grass type. I need Pidgey. Let's get rid of Eevee for the time being. I can release you. Let's try again. Do I go all the way up here and then get stopped? Yeah, I do. Thought Mount Moon, yada yada. Let's fast forward through this. Because we've already done it before. Pidgey or Sandshrew. Rollout. Sand attack me. Of course you do. And I hit rollout anyway. Ooh, if I hit the next one, he should die. I missed. It's okay. I'll try the next one. Yeah! There we go. Still got one more. One more. Come on. Yeah! Nice. Nice and Gara. Yes, I know I didn't name Sandshrew Gara, but I normally name my Sandshrews Gara. So I know I have Absorb. Do I have anything else useful? Acid and Sweet Scent. I'll use Acid for now. Or I won't, because he'll get a crit right off the bat. Thanks. Pidgey. Use do I use Peck or do I use Fly? I use Peck. Because he would have been able to get off 2 withdrawals instead of 1. Doesn't matter. What does this do? Drops your defense, right? Yeah. So I'll just do that. Until I die. Just drop his defense. That's fine. Now he's down to 1. Nidorina double kick. Nidorina double kick, rather. It's not doing great. I'm gonna withdraw, get through that animation. Scratch. Water gun. I'm fine with that. Just water gun me as long as you want. I feel like I have to win this fight to progress, which sucks. Because if it doesn't work out, I might have to grind everybody to 16 and hope for the best. I think Gloom evolved, or I can get a Gloom at 20, 25, something around there. Let me look it up right now. How close are we getting? Come on. Yep, there's it for Nidorina. Who are we going out to next? Let's go for Slowpoke. Just so you can take a couple hits, and that's all I need. Oddish evolves into Gloom at 21. Okay. And then a Leaf Stone from there, which we can just go buy from. Let's yawn him. That's actually a really good strategy. Yawn him. And then hope for good sleep luck, I guess. Let's go for water gun. He has max defense, which doesn't matter when you're asleep. If I get a... Damn it. I'm just gonna speed through this, because it's gonna take a while. He woke up, withdrew. Is he stuck in withdraw now? He's stuck in withdraw. Oh, we might actually be able to do this now. Oh, okay, he bit for the first time. Bit, and I'm dead. Nope, one water gun's gonna take out Sandshrew. So I just need good luck. Karate chop. No, he's just gonna withdraw. Karate chop. Oh, crit karate chop! And withdraw, that's the battle. That's gotta be the battle. One more. And he withdrew. That's the battle. Let's go! Yeah! That's a level for you. You freaking deserve that, Mankey. Nice. Oh, that's... I forgot that's only his second Pokemon. Shh. What does he has? He has an Abra and a Rattata. That's fine. I'm not happy about it, but that's fine. You're just gonna teleport, so I'll just... Another crit! Mankey! Pulling it out! Rattata, this should be it. We should be fine now. This should be the home stretch. Focus energy all you want, because that's only gonna increase your crit chance. Yeah! Oh, man. That was brutal. I feel like if Mankey had not gotten that crit, we would have lost. And he says nothing. You know what? This is not even fair. Why though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it, still not good enough. I mean, you're fine. I just got really lucky. That's the whole thing, like, I liked about, Blue. Everybody's like, oh, he's like so arrogant. It's like, nah, it's like, more often than not, he just sounds to me like he's extremely hard on himself. Yeah, he's a little cocky because he's been learning about Pokemon his entire life because his grandpa's the frickin' #1 Pokemon professor. But he is, because he knows he has the knowledge, he has the means and the willpower, but just this kid that he's been living next to for the majority of his life just comes in and completely undermines his confidence because he destroys him over and over and over again. Hey, Puberty, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it's only a burglary I've ever seen so far, but, you get the idea. Rad. Just kinda dug our way in there with a swoop. No more TM for you, old man. Yeah, oh lord, you should have been there, Puberty. So anyway, what have you been up to, huh? What? Me fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really. Well, then go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, huh? I only wish I, could have been there to whoop his ass too, though. You know? Anyway, enough chit-chat. Probably want to head back to the hideout now. Others should be there by now. Stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good, dishonest day's work, haven't we, Puberty? Archer will have reason to be proud. Let's get going. Holy Mother of Mew! Run, Puberty, run! Sprint! It's the cops! Oh! What a guarantee to bloody... The cops! How did they find us? Jeez, P.P.T., what is going on? How could this happen? I swear! I did everything right! Okay. You think they saw us? Nah, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we have to get back to hideout right now, P.P.T. No time for messing about. Okay. Let's get back to the hideout faster. I love that I forgot that I have to do that. I love that I figured out how to speed up. It's gonna make life a whole lot easier. It's the 4th time I've gone through that grass and not gotten an encounter. But, I want to save right here because the ROM... Well, not just the ROM, but, my PC's been decently unstable. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna make a backup save, and I'll be right back. Okay. Now that that's all done... Oh, and of course, as soon as I unpause the recording, I lose frames. Back to 20. Come on, 25. Back to 30. Let's go. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. Cops are in town. They're out by the old TM Collector's house, I swear. We barely got away before they, hit us in the cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think they're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we gonna do? You think they're onto us? They couldn't have seen us. We're really stealth-like. Got no reason to think it was us. And not some other old burglary they have. Have they? Come on. You can't know if it's at least one of us. Didn't slip up? Didn't get spotted at any point? I mean... Sure, it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed. Oh, running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet, all. There should be no reason for alarm. Police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do. Granted, but there's, no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure that the reciprocations of us will be minimal. No, this is far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out, it's on TV, get over here, quick! Okay, just bump into each other. Hey dude, I can't see! How about you find some other place right now, huh? Right here. And now, an alarming crime-related news. A renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Canton reporter, Ford Regular? Oh, Northern Canton reporter, Ford Regular, reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. It was just up to a regular hike of Mount Moon. I came back down and all hard-earned TMs were gone. Here I'd be gone and planned all year and teach this here TM dig to some little sand chewer at Mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place. That she in fact was witness to some of the actions of the criminal responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw?
Well, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier.
Truly shocking.
Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair, these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have it, though. So then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing the same funky outfit after. It was really weird.
Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that with the aid of this young lady's description, the Cantonian Police Department has gotten a rather good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints as well as the speed with which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by the large group working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigation minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. Cantonian Police Department believes that in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. Oh! In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reach out to the champion Lance for comment. It has come to my attention that Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hand of this Team Rocket, or whatever they call themselves. I'm also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of similar mischievous behavior at Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to the regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat large criminal operations and will provide victims of crime with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every... I don't know why identified was so hard for me to read. Every identified member of Team Rocket is wanted a criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. This public bounty should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to information authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from, and especially to avoid, assisting in any way these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemon are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undone damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back the stolen Pokemon to the local police we'll have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over long periods. With these measures, move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thug should ever be allowed to threaten the security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Oh no, they're on to us. I knew these cops meant trouble. Now what are we gonna do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. You know, yeah, you punk. Why can't you just stick on the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be a hot-headed, didn't you?
But guys, give me a break. How am I supposed to know that Brad was the collector's guy's daughter? I mean, it was just doing exactly what all you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd had half the chance, you dumb little...
Hey, that's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. That son of a grand bull pretending like he hasn't known about the operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts. The day Lance gives a rat up his ass about Kanto's safety will be the day I die. But he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I am going to have to discuss with the boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever relieve any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your trail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be the Pokemon gangsters. Just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I'll pretend like the capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Puberty. You saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it even without having to expand your resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to the boss for a job well done. So it's in good conscience that trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We're involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yes, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon. Huh. Rare number of Johto Pokemon slugging into the SSN liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbor. I'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab or here in the other room. Go pick them up, and then head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists and off to Vermilion with you. Oh! Yes, your people see the grunt who's carrying out the smuggling deal with Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, it took us ages to get strong enough, but here's the stuff he wanted. Treat it with care now. Steroids from rocket science. That would explain why Surge looks the way he does. It's probably about 10 bench presses from looking like muscle from My Hero Academia. Okay, Saffron. What is shape? Oh, my team's not in shape because I had to... Or did it do one of those things where it automatically heals you? It did not automatically heal me. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Let's go into... Okay, police officer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna talk to this police officer and see what happens. Well, well, well. It is one of those rockets I've heard so much about. Special officer sent by Lance to bring you to justice. What? No, I won't be arresting you. Those aren't my orders. And to facilitate your rehabilitation. I have this here EXP share that can become yours if you keep your criminal records clean for long enough. Now then, what's your name? Let me check my registry for a second. Oh wow, what's this? There's no bounty on your head at all? That's what I like to see. Is she about to give me the EXP share? Clean for long enough. So people do well see here. Wow, there's no bounty on your head. That's what I like to see. The moral road is a narrow one, but you walk it all the same. Keep up this favor, and the XP share will be yours before long. So if I don't get caught for an extended period of time, they give me an EXP share. That is dope. Is anybody here? Why, no, I don't think I see anybody at all. Oh yeah, because I bribed them. Okay. No items over here. That's amazing. Just fight one of them. I'll probably come back here and grind up to level 20. Because I think Surge is 22, so that means everybody else is going to be around 20s. So I'll probably grind up in between episodes. And, if I steal any Pokemon, I will come back and I'll show you guys. But, as of now, I think I'm gonna get to Vermilion, finish that storyline, and then, probably end the episode, because I'm about an hour recording right now. Come on. One more and I win. Survive. There we go. I'll probably take his Doduo if I can. Yep, Camper Jeff. My name is Jeff. Doduo? Yes, please. I think she has a Jigglypuff, but I'm not gonna take it. No, I don't want to give Doduo a name. Sent to PC box. Vermilion. What do you have? Want Professor Oak's AIDS? What? No, that's... I like these small jokes. Like the kids out back behind the hedge. Definitely trying to bump uglies, do the as some would say, and then this guy talking about AIDS, but not that kind of AIDS type thing. Oh, that's funny. Alright. So there wasn't... I was kind of expecting to get a, oh, you're here, time to get an immediate story prompt. But if I can go all the way down here, talk to these guys, because I believe he gives you a bike voucher, right? Pokemon Fan Club, or he's Pokemon 100. What the R stands for, bet it's Rapidash, isn't it? Ah, you've got good taste. Aw, you don't give me the bike voucher? Aww. I want a bike. Ooh, actually, if I can go over here... Is there anybody blocking it? No. Who's the kid? Is it you that has the Drowsy? Because if so, I'm gonna steal that Drowsy. Sandshrew, okay. It's just gonna be a battle of rollouts. Oh, you got a crit? That's not fair. I'm dead. Oh, I survive! And I win! Yay! My Sandshrew is just slightly better. A Zubat! Okay. He doesn't have any, psychic moves, but... I will yawn him, though. Supersonic. Great, I'm probably gonna hit myself, aren't I? Don't do it! Yay! He gets Drowsy. Water Gun. Astonish does I forget Astonish is Ghost and I'm Psychic. Yay! Water Gun hits. Does decent amount of damage, and now he's asleep. He's still asleep. I hit myself in confusion. Yup, called it. Let's try one more time. If I hit myself again, I'm just gonna switch out to somebody else. Maybe Gara, since he's got, okay, no. Since he's got rollout, but he is kind of weak. Woke up. Wing attack. It's probably the end of me. No, really. I thought it would do a lot more. Seeing as that you're 3 levels higher and it's a wing attack. Goes for Astonish, and that's the game for Slowpoke. That's fine. Who needs the XP? Because I think it's one hit. Let's give it to Oddish. So I'm gonna probably revamp the team a little bit. Damn it. So Nidoran, Sandshrew, and Mankey will probably stay. Slowpoke I'll keep. No, actually, I'll get rid of Slowpoke. I'll get rid of Spearow, and Oddish will stay. I'll probably get rid of Slowpoke for Drowsy, and then Spearow for my Venonat. Just so I can have a... Oh, I have to choose Pokemon. I can't get rid of it. Okay. Just so I can have more team diversity. There we go. But that's if I find the kid that has the Drowsy. I will take... Actually, I'm gonna take this kid's Zubat. Because I don't think another Sandshrew is gonna help me. If you could get Crobat in this game, I 100% would be using a Zubat. But as far as I know, you can't. Which kinda sucks. Oh, I forgot there's wild Pokemon. Roll out, and I lose. Okay, so I'll just run. Who? Is it this kid? I feel like it might be this kid. 3 Pokemon. One's a Rattata. One's an Ekans, and if it is, I'll take the Ekans, because I don't think I have an Ekans yet. Focus Energy will do nothing. Come on. Good job. Pursuit. Okay, I thought it would do a lot more. Man, for being 4 levels higher, these Pokemon are kind of weak. Rattata again. Is this just a kid filled with Rattata? If so, I'm just gonna speed through this. Crit, nice. What's your next one? Meowth. Ooh, I'll take a Meowth. Just to have the Jesse and James combo thing, at least in the PC. Let's go Karate Chop. You go for a bite, which doesn't do a whole lot. And Oko. Nice. It's surprising. So, I think... I don't know if any of the levels have changed. Because if they have... Because I think in Pokemon Prism, they changed the levels at which stuff evolves. Because I was playing it, and I got a freaking... What is it? Aw, crap, I can't think of his name. Pupitar. I got a Pupitar. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It's kind of... It's really close to my channel name. I got a Pupitar at, like, level 20 instead of 30. Which is kind of ridiculous. Is he up here? Pete's sake, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. See, everybody thinks that's so funny. Oh, man, he won't give me the EXP share. I can't get, like, 2 EXP shares? That sucks. That would have been funny, though. Still a Slowpoke here? Still a Slowpoke here. Or no, he gives you the item finder. It's the one near Koga's gym that gives you the EXP share. Which, that would be nice to have, the item finder, because if you take down a Slowpoke, you can get leftovers off there, from where they lay down. But you have to have the item finder. What do you have? You have a Magnemite. I wouldn't mind taking a Magnemite. I also wouldn't mind being faster. There we go. Didn't do anything. Supersonic didn't do anything. Let's fly. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through this because you're going to die soon. There we go. So now we can get to Mankey. I think it's... Fighting's... Yeah, it is. Okay, I was about to say, fighting's good against Steel, right? There we go. Another Magnemite. Stay in. So far, I think Nidorina and Mankey are my 2 heavy hitters. Which I'm fine with. I'll do a Nidoking and a Primeape all day long. Now, do I want a Voltorb, or I think I'll take a Magnemite instead of a Voltorb. Because Voltorb's one gimmick is exploding on everything, and I really don't need that. Plus, if this was like Gen 1 instead of Gen 3, because Fire Red is a remake of Gen 1 in Gen 3, and the crit system was still broken, I would take Voltorb every single time. Because I think with the way crits were, oh, you're too old, I can't take it from you. The way crits were calculated in Gen 1 versus Gen 3 was based off speed, which I talked about in a previous episode. But Voltorb has a really high speed, so he had a 1 in 4, maybe 1 in 5 chance to hit a crit. because he was that fast. So you would get maybe 1 to 2 crits every single fight, because he's just that freaking overpowered and that fast. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna save it here. We'll continue going to get Surge of Steroids in the next episode, but until then, stay healthy and stay